Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name. But I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
8 yards there on a first down. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Shoot up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Jackson now. It's caught by Aguilar. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
In motion, right goes Hopkins.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Mahomes. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Xavier Worthy
With an acrobatic catch.
And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.